Hey everybody, this is Cynthia. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you joined me. Today we're going to be decorating in the second signature of our start to finish creating a journal from a cereal box. I put in a little Cracker Barrel bag that I just saved when we went to eat over the holiday. And today we are going to decorate that bag so that it doesn't look like just a plain old Cracker Barrel bag stuck in there. I did, however, want to show you that how I actually finished in my last journal getting rid of that red mark and disguising that. So I have here a pocket, and then I have created a little pocket that I've sewn together with a few pages, and that is my journal card and my pocket for the front inside cover. And the back inside cover I did pretty much the same way. I used a little piece of doily excuse me, behind my pocket, and then I've created another little card, and this is not a sewn journal card, just page of a book turned over where I have something to write on, and a little page, some pieces rather of a dictionary, and they will be here. And now it looks like my hummingbird is going to the flower. I think that's cute. Did I do that on this side? Well, I wasn't smart enough to do it on that side. But anyway, at least we have a hummingbird there. And this journal is going to be hummingbird themed. And we are using flowers and butterflies and dragonflies throughout, but it is more of a hummingbird themed. Okay, now let me see if I can find the bag. And we're going to, this part here is going to be a tuck. So I'm going to glue, and I'm stopping just a second to make sure I'm in the frame. Good. Just the two sides. That's all I need to glue down. And that will be a pocket. Let me put this in it just to show you what I'm talking about. A little side pocket here for something small. I'm going to come up here and trim this because I want I have a pocket there that I want to also use. And I think instead of using my scissors, I'm just going to put this on my chopping machine and see how far I want that. I believe we're going to come all the way up to here and just take this little bit. Okay. And now, using my circle punch, I'm going to make a little divot. Wait a minute, that looks a little off. Let me go back and do that again. Did I cut it unevenly? Well, maybe I did. It might be a good idea if I actually stood up and tried to see if I was cutting straight or not. Okay, I think that time did the trick. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Everyone here is. Okay. And then I will have a pocket, a little pocket here, and actually two pockets here because there's a little gusseting there. This one will be a shorter one. This one, I believe, is the longer one. It goes all the way down to the seam. Now, I can glue this one shut if I want to, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to use it. I do want to, however, glue this little edge down here of the bag. So that I'm keeping that. All right. I'm not glued down at the top, so if I want to use it, I can. Okay, and there's one more little piece. Let me glue this down. Very good. And I have pulled to use with this today a piece of dictionary paper. So, as part of my background. And I'm back to using the art glitter glue. It's handy, and I'm videotaping, and it goes faster, dries faster. It just makes it easier for me to do what I'm doing here. Okay, then if I put that girl there, she's going to cover up that place. So let's go on to this side. Okay, let me back that. And you'll notice that, again, I used this torn edge and I didn't make it straight. I like that torn edge. I'm actually keeping that simply because I like the aesthetic of it. Again, if you don't like the aesthetic of it, you cut it off. You do not have to have torn edges. I love this part. Okay. We'll cover up the Cracker Barrel. Sorry, Cracker Barrel people. This is not meant to be a Cracker Barrel advertisement. It's just that I'm using something from them. All right, there's that. And I think I'll have a girl here that I can put. I'm going to let her come all the way out to there. Okay. It is almost sundown here, and I'm seeing shadows all over the place on the day that I am videotaping. I am videotaping ahead. I have been telling you as I go along that I am in the process of moving and have a place to stay for a bit longer. I'm going to be house sitting, which will be really nice while I'm looking for a place, and that will give my family back their home here. And while it allows me to continue looking for a home, housing prices here are crazy, to say the least. Evidently, there are an influx of people into the state of Tennessee, and there is an influx of people in the city that I live in. So isn't that amazing? And if you're from a place who has housing that is more, and the cost of living is more, and you're coming here to downsize, then you're in luck. But if you're from a small rural community like I was from in North Carolina, housing here is about double. It really is. I'm just amazed at what I'm finding for approximately double the price that I would be getting for something in my county. So I'm going to simply find a little, oh, here is a little book. I'll show you how to do this sometime. Here's a little booklet. We're just going to put it in here. It will rest right here in this pocket. How cute is that? And I like how this blue-green color in this girl plays along with this polka dot blue here behind. Okay, I want to decorate a little bit on that little pocket right here that we've created here. All right, and I'm also dog sitting at the moment. If you hear a dog barking, it's because the dog, for some reason, must hear something outside. And she knows I don't like for her to bark. And I told her I needed her to stay in her bed for a few minutes until I finished videotaping. I don't know how long that'll last, but she's doing really well right now. Okay, that's cool. Let's look at this Hope. I like that. Millie, quiet please. Thank you. And I may come back and put something else there, but I might move on. Let's see, I have one more thing here at my fingertips. These little round things. Round labels, I like that. I'm just gonna hook it into the one above it though. And I'm hearing also the roosters outside. I don't know if that's coming through on the video or not, but I'm hearing the roosters. Okay, now I'm going to pull a little piece of this in. This is not sari silk. This is some type of chiffon, and this is from Sharon Thompson. Sharon sent this to me when we did a swap at Christmas time last year through Carol Laws's Christmas tag swap at Oak House Journals. And Sharon was simply a delight and sent me several pieces of this. These pieces were, I believe, woven into a rug, if I remember correctly. And she pulled them out and just had the little ribbon of fabric together. I really like this. So great idea, Sharon. Thank you. I hope that's okay that I'm sharing that. Sharon does not have a YouTube channel, but I do know that she watches people, and I do know that she makes journals as well. I received a wonderful tag from her and some great Happy Mail that she traded with me. I appreciate it so much. I have some more things of hers that I'll be getting out in the next few days. Now, I'm only holding this down for a second because I don't want I didn't glue the whole piece of material down. I don't want it to be down. I like that little loose 3D-ish effect there. So making sure that it's not sticking, not coming through the material too much. And then we'll leave that and go to this other edge here. Here's the other side, same signature. Now here we see there's already a little divot here in the bag, but I'm gonna, man, do I want to cut that down? You know what, I'm gonna leave it. I am just going to own it, take it, and enjoy it. And I believe I'm gonna put this down here. And the reason I'm gonna do this is I know that the girl that I'm making this journal for, that this would be something that she would be interested in. I won't say why or anything, but anyway, I know she would be interested in that little something or another. I do not make journals for people as far as commission journals are concerned. I do not take any orders. I do have an Etsy store. I do have 2 journals in there at a good try me price. I have been making journals for 4 years. Sometimes I think when I'm online, when I'm on YouTube, I don't think I look like I've been making them for 4 years. But I usually, whatever mistakes I make on the video, I try to fix those when I get off. But anyway, I think she would like this, and I am doing this for a friend. Let's see, I have a little bit of green paper from Rachel in an order that I made with her. Oh, I think that would be pretty. And just and I'm sorry, I went right off camera to tear that. I pulled it in closer to me just so I could touch it. I think that will be fine there. And for some reason, I make that scratching sound by, evidently I put this little nozzle all the way down on the paper. I apologize if that irritates anybody. I don't mean for it to. I hope the sound is not picking up too much. I'm certainly aware of it in this moment. And with art glitter glue, you must be quick. As soon as you put that paper to paper, it pretty much goes right down. And you have no room for error, no room to slide it around. And that's okay. It doesn't warp my paper, and I don't have to wait for it to dry so that it unwarps. I have it handy, and I'm gonna go ahead and make this divot on this side to match the divot over here. So let me just put them both together. That way they're both in the right place. And my hole punch is a little bit bigger, so I've now cut them both the same, and they match. I like that better. Okay, and let's see. I think I just hit the phone mount. I apologize for that. No one likes having that done. Okay, again, there will be some type of a card that will go in here, a larger card, because this one will get lost. You can see it get lost down in that bag. If it goes all the way down, it's too small. So I will be making a card to fit into this bag. But right now, just simply working on the outside. And let's see what this green paper will do here. I like that. How are you doing? Are you creating journals now? Are you into new journals? Are you working on more ephemera? I have to tell you, I've been watching some videos and house hunting. And pretty much the only crafting I'm doing is what I'm doing online with you guys. I'd like to be doing a little bit more. Actually, I'd like to be doing it a lot more. I wouldn't mind doing more videos. Come away from the corner edge just, I don't know if you can see that. It's less than 1/8 of an inch. Just a hair to make sure I don't impede in the folding of that, how that works. And as much as I thought I was getting out to the edge, you know, you can do this anytime. Miss that. It could be that the glue is drying too quickly and dried much faster than what I was thinking that it would. It doesn't matter. You just go back, lift it away if it needs to, if there's room to, and put a little dab of this glue, and it comes all the way out to the edge and does really well. I really like working with art glitter glue. I don't think I say it enough. You may think I say it way too many times. All right, let's see now. I like this flower here. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, I need to go get a hummingbird. I don't have any cut out at the moment, but I need to find a hummingbird before the next videotape and do a little fussy cutting and put on some of these cards and snippets that we're creating. I want the hummingbird to go all the way throughout. And he doesn't have to overpower the journal, but I would like for him to be placed throughout the journal. Oh, I think that's lovely. And no, I didn't make the flower or anything like that, so oh, I just think that's pretty. All the green and the brown, the pink, rosy colors. I really like that. Okay. This may be a little too red. Yeah, I don't like that. I do have a little Tim Holtz number. Put him down here. And if you ever get a journal, whether it's from me or anyone else home, or you're creating on your own and you have an edge that wants to come up, peel away, just lift it back, put a little glue under it. It'll be just fine. Sometimes we miss things. It just happens. I really try to catch mine. I'm sure everyone else does also. But once in a while, due to human error, we miss one, don't we? Okay, I have these Stickabilities from the Paper Studio, which is at, where's it? Hobby Lobby. I'm going to pull something from here because this is a thicker cardstock thing. And I have, oh, there are some Let me show you a few. I won't take time to do a lot, but here's a squirrel. Here's an owl. I believe there's a fox. And they're that nice, not quite as thick as chipboard, but thicker than cardstock. I don't think I want to put him on there. I was thinking of putting it in there, but I believe it's too small. Sorry. That was a thought. It's just not going to work. Now, I'm going to pull my ephemera holder out and show you what I use as an ephemera holder. There will probably be hundreds of gasps out there, but I've used something from the Dollar Tree. It's quick and easy. I know all of you gals that create your own things. I've just cut these pages in half, and they just make things easy to get to, but then I have all these nice big pages, and they hold all of my pieces of ephemera, so please don't shun me because I've gone the easy way and not made my own. I do have my own ephemera holder with little pieces there, but now I wanted something larger, and oh good, I think we're going to do this little trick here. And let's see what kind of something I have in the front. This is a pinkish tones rather than, oh yeah, rather than red. I like that. Okay, so now you see, and I thought I was going to use the dragonfly, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. It looks kind of nice. Oh, do I do it? Oh, wow, look at him. Kind of cute. I think I'm going to. No, he's not hummingbird, but he's summer. Hummingbirds are summer. I think he'll be just fine in here. So to my friend who's watching and for whom I'm making this journal, I hope you're not going, no, don't stick the dragonfly in. But at least you're warned ahead of time that you have a dragonfly. I love them. Wow. Okay. And so again, here we will just simply make a larger tag that will fit in. This one won't, it's too small, but something that will fit in that we can see and then pull from the thumb divot here. And it is a nice gusseted bag or pocket. And then we have this side as well. And maybe something else could be done a little bit more up in here, and I'll do that and show you if I make any changes later on. All right, thank you for joining me today. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks.